While we've transitioned into the new 2021, it's very, very likely during this year that the universe will call out to you during the hours of 3 to 5 a.m. during those times. The reason behind it is because right now the universe is going through such shifts in the Great Awakening. They need to work with you or work through you to make things happen. Thus, using you and your manifestations also to co-create what the universe needs right now. And it's very important, if you do get waken up during those times, not to ignore the signs and go straight back to sleep, but there's certain things that you can do to enhance the experience so that you get everything that you want, you get all the questions answered, and you know why and what signs they are actually trying to communicate with you. But before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. Namaste everybody, this is Sri Akarshana here, and in this video I want to break down for you a few things that you should be doing if you do get woken up by the universe during the hours of 3 to 5 a.m. Now some of you may experience, sometimes it's just out of the blue, you don't know why, you suddenly wake up, you think, oh, I'm just wide awake and I don't know what's happening. You look at the time and you're like, oh, it's only 3 a.m. or it's only 4 a.m. Let's try to put myself back to sleep. Right? You think it's too early, you've got work later, or you've got things to do, and you want to get more sleep. But you need to understand, in this world, as I always say, there is nothing that happens by accident. Why is it sometimes that you can suddenly get really sleepy and suddenly knock out? Why is it that when you knock out, someone can walk into your room, do certain things, grab certain things, and you wouldn't even know they've took the items? Why? If you are not here, you are always somewhere else. But where are you? Usually humans do not discuss this. They just call dream. Anything that's a blur, they call dream. However, you need to understand, if your spirit, your energy is not here, it is somewhere else. There is a moment when they call you back. In the moment, they pull the plug, just like some of you may have seen in Avatar, when they pull the plug and you come back and you're like, oh, why am I awake? And you try to wiggle your way back in. Instead of doing that next time, understand that there may be a calling for you. That is the reason why they decide to pull the plug instantly, because they want you to start thinking in those moments. And let me tell you why 3 to 5 a.m. is the best time for the universal energies to connect and communicate with you, because they know, doesn't matter which country, which demographic you belong to, they know during those times most people are asleep, so you have less distractions and you can only think of those things. In fact, a lot of the greatest artists came up with their ideas, and a lot of inventions were created during those early hours. People say, I don't know, I just had this dream, I woke up and then I had this idea. No energy can be created nor destroyed. It can only be transferred. Everything is energy. Energy is everything. Ideas are energy. Ideas cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only be transferred through us, through the collective, from the collective consciousness through us, and use us. So, what do we do in moments when we do suddenly wake up in the morning? It's very important, especially during 2021, the universe will communicate with you a lot more, is to get on your feet. The first thing you should do is get on your feet. Because if you don't, you fall back asleep, because you want to ground those energies. So sit up. On your bed, you can sit up, place your feet to the ground. That is very important. That grounds and allows the energies to channelize through you. Sit up nice and straight. This is your chakra system. This is your connection with the divine. So in moments like that, sit up nice and straight. Palms can be up, because if palms up, the breathing is different. The energies are in receiving. This is Prapti Mudra. So when we are holding up, we are sat up nice and straight. Our eyes are closed. We are in breath, and we are in this moment. When we are in this moment, just feel, witness. That's the first thing. Feel, witness. If we close our eyes and our mind is calm during those times, if we witness, are we seeing anything? What is the first visuals that come to mind? Then questions. My master always says, with questions comes answers. Then we question, why are we here? Why am I seeing this? Because there must be a reason. Without you trying to think of something, why would some image just come to mind? There has to be a reason behind everything. That is the universe giving you that image in that moment. So maybe some place that you're familiar with, and maybe some person that you know, and maybe some person that you don't know. Who is this? Ask questions. Keep observing, witnessing. Don't be distracted. And you keep moving through. And you'll start seeing, hey, wait there a second. I think I'm supposed to go there. Or, hey, I think I'm supposed to reach out to this person. I haven't spoken to them for a long time. There is a sign there for you to connect. And you will find when you do wake up and you do those activities, whether it's connecting with certain people you haven't connected to for a long time, whether it's going somewhere you haven't been for a long time, or going somewhere you've never been before, you will find the most powerful and mysterious miracles happen in those moments. Everything just interconnects. Maybe the thing that you've been trying to manifest for a long time, suddenly the connections start arriving there. That is the only way for the universe to wake you up and speak through you, through visuals that you see, imagination, what humans call, or through energy, this heart pull, this feeling. And you are least distracted during 3 to 5 a.m. That's why they do it during that time. Now, if you sit there and it's the case that you can't see anything, maybe you're trying too hard. You cannot try. If you have expectation, then it cannot come. You need to be surrendering. So the energy says, I surrender. And I'm just allowing. I'm just being present in this moment. That's your energy. That's your state of mind. That's your vibration. And just witness. That's all. If you are trying too hard and it's not working out for you, another thing that you can do, this is moving on to the second thing, is you can start questioning some of the things that is happening in your life. Let's say, for example, a relationship is not going so well. Should you be in it? Should you not? A job you're not enjoying anymore. Should you continue or should you not? A new project, should you do it? Should you not? Ask in those moments, and you ask and you shall receive in those moments. It's the most miraculous time, and it's the best time. It's the best time when the universe is working with you. So make sure next time you get woken up by in those times 3 to 5 a.m. not to just put yourself back to sleep. Instead, try these practices, and if you get any luck in seeing things or getting answers to long questions that you've not been able to answer, maybe you're on a crossroad and suddenly the answers, the solutions come to you to the challenge that you are facing right now. If you do get that, please do come back. Comment below. Let us know what you guys experience, because your experiences will also help other people raise their level of consciousness on their spiritual and seeker's journey. If you did enjoy this video, or you got anything out of it whatsoever, or you just connect with the message, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, namaste. Ciao.